Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Lucky English for Beginners. I'm your host, and today we're going to practice 50 sentences, focusing on two tricky words related to sound: listen and hear. Both involve your ears, but one is an action and the other is a perception. Say the sentences out loud after me. Pay close attention to the difference and tell me in the comments. Do you prefer to listen to music or a podcast? Ready? Let's tune in. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more fun lessons. Part 1. Hear. Focus on the involuntary perception of sound. Key distinction: hear means the sound simply enters your ear, an involuntary physical process. It usually relates to something unexpected, sudden, or simply being capable of perceiving sound. I hear a strange noise coming from outside. Perception. Did you hear that loud crash just now? Sudden perception. I couldn't hear the phone ring over the music. Inability to perceive. She can hear very well, even quiet sounds. Capability. I heard a surprising piece of news on the radio. Received information. Please speak up. I can't hear you clearly. I suddenly heard my name being called. My grandmother is hard of hearing. I didn't hear the alarm clock this morning. The doctor confirmed that her hearing is fine. Part 2. Listen. Focus on the voluntary action and attention. Key distinction: listen means to actively pay attention to sound, a voluntary action that requires focus and intention. It is often followed by the preposition to. I listen to classical music while I work. Voluntary focus. Please listen carefully to my instructions. Intentional action. She never listens to what I tell her, paying attention to advice or information. The student tried hard to listen to the lecture. I spent 2 hours listening to that audiobook. You should always listen to your heart, heeding advice or feelings. I stopped what I was doing to listen to the silence. We listened to the presentation from the new manager. He doesn't like to listen to pop music. I asked him to stop talking and just listen. Part 3. Comparative sentences. I hear the rain outside, but I am listening to the radio. We had to listen to the entire song to hear the lyrics clearly. The children heard the thunder and started to listen to their mother's calming voice. I was trying to listen to the news, but I kept hearing traffic noise. Can you hear me, or do I need to listen to your feedback first? When you are hard of hearing, you must listen very intently. I couldn't hear the subtle notes because I wasn't listening carefully. Did you listen to the podcast I recommended? I heard it was great. If you listen to me now, you won't hear the alarm again. I enjoy listening to the ocean waves, but I still hear the nearby train. Interactive questions. Tell me, which word refers to the physical ability to perceive sound? Say it loud. Please listen carefully to my instructions. Which word is usually followed by the preposition to? Tell me, if you say, I didn't hear the alarm, did you perceive the sound or not? Say it. I was trying to listen to the news. Which word describes a voluntary action? Say it loud. I hear a strange noise coming from outside. If someone is hard of hearing, is it difficult for them to hear or listen? Tell me, what is one thing you might listen to in the car? Say it. Did you hear that loud crash just now? When your friend gives you advice, should you hear it or listen to it? Say it loud. I couldn't hear the phone ring over the music. Tell me, is listening or hearing a sign of being a good student? Say it. We listened to the presentation from the new manager. Which word would you use if a sudden sound startled you? That was a great lesson on the differences between listen and hear. You spoke so much English and clarified how to describe sound perception and focus. Super job. Ear, music. Practice these sentences and remember to be mindful of whether you are describing an action or a perception. In the comments, tell me, what is the difference between hearing music and listening to it? Like this video if you said the sentences out loud, subscribe to Luffy English for Beginners, and hit the bell for more fun lessons. See you next time. Bye-bye.